Hey everybody, just going to tell you guys a little bit about my dial plans. I'm going to be doing cleaning up from a demolition and then later on building a building. Um, I don't really have many demolition excavators, so the story I'm going to be going with for YouTube is that the other company that started the demolition, that tore the building down, went bankrupt in the middle, right during the job. So they hired BMS Construction and Crushing to come in and clean up the debris and then build a building. Um, so I'm just going to tell you guys basically what I'm doing. I started out with some light soil or sand with rocks in it, and I screened it. I drilled a bunch of holes in the bottom of a solo cup, then screened it so that it was all smooth. Then I went outside and I got some dark brown fine soil and screened it, then sprinkled it everywhere to give it a different look, then ripped up a little bit of I believe it's Woodland Scenic's foliage, maybe? I'm not sure. But I ripped it all up and sprinkled it everywhere. There's not a ton of it, but there's a little bit everywhere. But to get into detail, where the building was, there's going to be just there's a giant ring of demolition debris. Then there's a pile of demolition debris. Then all the way down, except for the big opening, is the fence. I left a big opening because the road isn't very big, and as I'm coming down with the T800, it's going to be a hard turn to get in there with the 375 on. Most likely, even though it's not the smartest thing to do in real life, I'm probably going to do it on 7 axles, do the 4 on the truck, and then 3 on the trailer, just so that it's easier to get around. I'll go in, and then I'll try to get around, and I'm going to try to buy some figurines, and maybe have the figures moving the fence back as I come in. The machines I'm going to be using in the style are the 375 excavator made by Joel, the WI 600, the John Deere 824K, the John Deere 624K, the John Deere 400D dump truck, and the machine I'm trying to get as soon as possible is the Volvo EC460 demolition excavator with the shear on it. I'm probably going to get that pretty soon. And the Caterpillar CT660 dump truck, because that's really the only decently priced triaxle on the market right now. That's a decent truck. So, like I said, demo debris all the way around where the building was. Basically what I did for the demo debris is I went out underneath my deck and I smashed up a bunch of old cylinder blocks with a sledgehammer and smashed them all up very small and used them all the way around. And then I made a pile of a little bit of mostly the same size but a little bit bigger, some bigger chunks, just a pile of the debris over there because it was pretty much just getting it was going to be too much if I went more and more around. I cut small, it's sheetrocking tape. I cut really small. I cut almost a little bit less than half and just made it go strips all the way down. And I have all kinds of signs on the road. I believe like about here I have one that says caution, construction site ahead. And then around here I have another one that says warning, proceed with caution. And then along the fence, the first one I have is caution, it's like caution construction site The second one's caution, demolition in process. Then there's another one, the third one about there, that's danger, construction site, authorized personnel only. And then I have one more that's on this fence, but I forget which one that is, what I have for that. So, I'm going to try to do some stop motions. I might be doing a few, but it's going to be a little bit of a while just because, I don't have my T800 put back together yet. And I kind of need that to haul all the machines in. I think that'll look the best. And I really want to get some figurines before I really do anything. Because on my old channel, which was BMS Custom Models, I had a couple of stop motions. They turned out really good. None of them used the T800. It was mainly just the 375. But, it didn't have any figures in it, and there was people going from machine to machine. And basically all you saw was one machine stop and another one start moving. And it didn't look great. So I'm hoping that if I get any extra money, I'm going to try to get the 460 Volvo and the Roby Rimac Crusher. And just have that sitting over here feeding the dump truck. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you think my plans are cool. And tomorrow I'll try to make you guys a video of the actual Dio. So thanks for watching, guys. Till tomorrow. Bye.